Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk. We were trying to get up to the 5th floor when we were raided by various goblins in this big room full of ice, but we survived that, and now this room here with some kind of sign on it is still out of access. But somebody else fled here to the south, leaving us with another route to explore. Now, I did get through this door, showing us just an empty toilet, before the game crashed and reverted me back to the save, so rather than making you watch me do it twice, just going to demonstrate there that that is empty. So,
crime thrives in the shadows, but so do traps.
Is that a hint thief? Should we be taking more care in these areas? It actually worked.
Slowly pull on the latch.
Alright, we get ourselves an extra explosive bomb. There's some loot here. 12 gold coins, a bottle of L'Oreal shampoo, and a headless doll. How about the rest of the room? A lever for a portcullis. Another thing to loot. Gold. Anthropological function of the goblin, 3 of 3. And 2 health potions. That is an elevator, isn't it? Is this to all the standard floors? It is. Okay, so we can get back down to the tavern from here, which is nice. It's not going to do us any benefit right now, so we'll keep exploring. This one is locked, so we have but one route left to check. Up through the main entryway here. Pondering whether I should be using the thief for these, or whether we can kind of step through in relative safety. Oh look, more baddies.
You again? I'd expected your asses to be turned into lampshades by now.
You roach! I'm pissed!
Ha! Pleased to meet you, Pissed. I'm Revax.
What a burn! You smash your rotten brains out of your skull!
How about we try diplomacy, maybe?
No! Attack!
Guards, guards! Dispatch these smelly bushwhackers! Zivat relic, hastenbat!
I'm speaking in code. Right, so that guy's long gone, probably outside of the effective current battlefield. We have multiple hardcore enemies and many, many little uns. We've got explosives all over the place. We've got some kind of switches system down below. Right, well this is going to be quite the slog, isn't it? They're everywhere. And I'm not sure if these tables are going to offer us any cover. So we're going to have to try and fortify this position in the center, perhaps. Let's get the Wizardess back here, because there's a group of enemies that are probably going to move towards one another over here. Thief? That is the thief, isn't it? Oh, game. Alright. Thief, you can stay here. We might be able to get a backstab on one of these two guys if we can get around the table reasonably well. As for everybody else, it's the explosives that I'm most worried about. Let's get the ogre and the barbarian can hang out over there. Ranger and the elf can stay more centralized. Paladin can go out with the thief. And the dwarf, I guess, is going to hang out with these guys. And we'll see how this goes. Not great, I'm assuming, but we'll see how things are. I don't know if I like having just two over on this side. Perhaps this is not ideal. Thief can turn himself invisible. That's less of a concern. In fact, let's get the thief right here and try and go around the back side of these boxes. That leaves us with the paladin to come and join the party on this side. And in fact, we'll put her here facing outwards as some cover to look after the ranged folks. Okay. Oh boy. That's only going to end well. Right. Let's get defensive.
Hold your ground!
How?
Warrior!
What? -5 dodge, -5 parry for everybody is just woeful. I'm very much not a fan of that. We don't even have a full charge on our Randomania. Alright, in that case, all of you guys are getting protection. And we'll watch our backs. If we get even the most remote opportunity for it, we might want to try using some overwatches around here as well. They're stood on something and overwatching us. I don't know what this button is doing. I'm terrified to find out later. But the barbarian is up. We do have a ranged attack. But I think we can play their game. It's the 2 shots it's going to take to get the explosives to explode that is just a little bit slower than I'd like it to be. Oh, that's not good. Right, well, overwatching is going well. We should probably try and get some attacking going, though. I'm going to save that for if more get together in a closed space. Don't need the bunny, don't need to slap yet. Question is, do we go for a ranged attack, or do we overwatch to get 2 shots? Because I kind of want to overwatch behind us a bit, since we have nothing covering our backside. Again, that's a bad sign. There's 2 of them like that now, at least.
Greenskins make nice drumskins.
Right, here we could obviously also go into Overwatch, but with our Elven Ricochet, I think we can do a lot of good work here. Or not, apparently. You know, that's how these things go sometimes. And the thief.
You can't see me.
So we get to benefit from our own invisibility. And we'll see what we can conjure up backstabbing over there next turn. I would have thought that would have been in the Wizard's Overwatch, but apparently not. We're not even through one orbit yet. This is going to be a big fight. That's a bad time. Right. So we are under a lot of Overwatch right now. And since our first tactic failed, let's go for our alternate tactic. Oh, come on, game!
We're not gathering chickens in Lube here.
How can you be so bad? And the elf got crit. We cannot move without taking multiple attacks of opportunity. So we'll just buff ourselves in the meantime.
We'll bite you in the ass.
I'm waiting for this guy to move off this button to see what's going to happen, but it frightens me. Alright, we're just going to attack the thing that's closest to us because we can. We'll go with a standard attack. Ogre can finish up. Alright, we're making progress. Dwarf. And you've got a friend behind you, I see.
And boom! Fly away!
Alright, well at least you're not getting backstabbed next turn. Oh look, he got backstabbed again. Oh, not quite. Okay. I guess they cancelled a lot of our overwatches by hitting us, which is really rough. Elf is down. That's a joy to behold. I'd like to get an opportunity attack going when this goes. And so let's hit them here. Good teamwork, good teamwork. Good grief. What are these encounters? Right, 2 of our healers are down. Elf's having extra problems given
Make nice
I
doormats.
think she took an extra hit because of the explosion while she was already down. But for now, we're going to go with a backstab. I don't know what's going to happen with this button or this explosive, but who knows? Not me.
Strikes down without a sound.
Oh, this one's beer, not explosives. Alright then.
What were you thinking?
They're coming after the thief. We need to start culling down their numbers. This is rough. And if we fail on Iron Man mode right now, then that's going to be an end of things. Unfortunately. Alright, where is the elf in the order? Right at the end. So we can kill this one, perhaps. Good. And I'm wondering if we should give some unexpected life support before they go down. Let's do that.
Take that, worm!
Is this guy going to explode as well? Good grief. Okay, we've got 2 down. Everyone is just really injured. Is that guy set to explode as well? Oh, jeez. We could kick them, but it's not going to do enough in the row that they are in.
Watch out, they're gonna pull my hair!
Pulling our hair is the least of our worries right now. They are fighting very dirty, and I hate it. Ogre's down. Dwarf. Where is this guy stood? That guy stood directly in front of us. We're not going to be able to knock them down. And probably not going to be able to kill them either. Right, we're going to heal ourselves.
I'd rather have a nice gallon of ale.
And then turn to face the one that's attacking us, at the very least. Of course, they're then going to go for the elf, who stays up miraculously. The one right in front of us is going next. Man, I'm so bad at this game. Elf, is there any chance you can, like, screw that guy over incredibly? Because I don't want them over here attacking us. We can't overwatch because this guy stood next to us. That's a real problem. Alright, just heal the paladin then. face that direction. Thief is very simply going to kill this guy, I hope. And then I think there's a chance you slip on beer. So is it Alt or Control to set waypoints? It's one of them. I've got them both pressed. Oh, I left the tile. This game hates me. Here comes the explosion. Again.
Oh no.
So there's only 5 of them left.
You're so ugly. Ew.
Did the ranger just die? Are they gone forever? Did that just happen? Paladin. Just please make there be less of them. We don't have Adrenaline Surge to use. So face that way. You're dying. You're dead. I should have noticed that. Thank goodness something went our way. Right, we need to heal and we need to kill things. So let's attack this guy closest to us. We're not parrying yet, unfortunately. And there's one more left back there. For now,
You sack of goat shit.
can't even hit both. We can make it to here and get the barbarian back up though. Although the thief can do that next turn, I'm pretty sure. Although the falling down might mean they have to spend a turn getting up. In which case, we'll come back to here and use the potion on the barbarian.
I was thirsty. Must pee.
Thief spends their turn just being knocked down. That's an incredibly long shot. Right, we cannot Hammer of Justice. We can protect 2 of us. Or we can just start attacking. I think we're going to heal ourselves with our potion. We're just going to keep alive the 6 of us that we still have alive. Barbarian is able to make a ranged attack. Dwarf can then get to not very far safely. I wonder if we get to here. Can we do our ram attack?
Oh, you can eat with my axe.
Yes, we can.
Here I am.
Alright, they'll go down very soon. That was soon and shortly for Shun. Then the elf can start making work on the one at the back. Nope, I didn't move far enough because I'm a bad player. So we'll just go Overwatch. We are up and we get a turn.
Sup?
So let's heal the barbarian. This guy's going to try and shoot someone from real far away. With apparently the world's longest shot. We're going to deal with this guy immediately.
Yahoo! That's what I call an incantation.
Right, it's 6v1. We're gonna finish this, but it seems like we've suffered 2 character deaths, and I have no idea how that actually plays out in the long game. And they are beginning to retreat. They might even make it. Why the explosive symbols? Did they booby trap things at the end of the game? I don't understand. What changed? Oh, we have the cut tendons thing. That's what. Alright, well, we're not doing anything then.
Let's slaughter them.
Elf will be able to get a shot in. Didn't manage to set anything else on fire either. Thief. Do we have any ranged attacks? Stealth, aim for the heels. Sneaky strike. We do not. This guy's going to get away. The minx. Might slip in the beer or the fire. Nope, they're staying to fight. Alright, well, we don't have any skills that are going to solve this with that character. I don't think we're going to have line of sight with this character either. It's all just going terribly. Right, Elf, it's going to be down to you, I think. Wizardess still has broken ankles. Elf is burning as standard. Okay, that was freaking horrible.
My losses are manageable. That's strategy for you.
Okay. The ogre and the ranger are back. We just can't help them in the middle of the fight, it seems. So all is not lost, and we've certainly learnt something very valuable. There's a battle loincloth, health potions, an okayish axe of deli countering, an okayish crossbow of unfortunate accident, and a rusty goblin helmet. Right. Is anyone still on fire? No, all that stuff's resolved itself. Okay, in that case, I'm going to take a quick look around the outside perimeter of this room.
Dwarves have got stamina, but this is starting to feel like a day without ale.
I don't want to open any doors. I just want to see if there's any lootable surfaces around like that one. Bandages, small foul water. Not the most exciting thing. Anything over that side? No, no. Alright, I'm not walking through any more doorways until we get back to the tavern and have a rest. Jeez, that was horrible. So we can get to the elevator again now, which is directly to our right. And then if this elevator does take us down to the tavern, we're going to just spend 100 gold on having a long rest, because I am not good at this game. Alright, it looks like we got back here safely, having unlocked the 4th floor. Barkeep, please heal me of all of my injuries and woes. Alright, so we can see everyone's healed up. Join me next time where we will level up the elf and then see what other horrors lay further into this dungeon, because exploding kamikaze goblins was not the thing I expected to find next, but really I shouldn't have any expectation of what I will and won't find next. Alright, thanks ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.